Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hello, I'm Vibrant V. How are you? Yeah, this is how the channel works. You get a creepy intro as you come in. Hi guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Feel free to subscribe and like, whichever one you decide today is fine by me, baby. And my beautiful, beautiful subscribers. You dirty little buggers, I love ya. You're not dirty, of course. I hope you know that's all jokes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Seriously, you're helping my channel to grow. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, now let's give you a message. Let's get our message for Pisces, please. What's occurring with our beautiful Pisces, our wonderful, loving, kind, and caring Pisces? Ooh, wait, just way too much. The Sun, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. What are we saying? Somebody might want to come to you, but you blocked them. This could have been somebody who you maybe had a long-term plan with, but it turned to shit. Sorry, it's not the real reading. That's why I'm doing it like that. I apologize. Okay. Come on now, let's stay focused. Pisces deserves to know what's up. Okay, split the deck. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Wands, sweeties. You want to go back to something that didn't feel secure or stable, Pisces? Or you're trying to move away from it? Or maybe it's just on your mind? I don't know. Let's go. Are you trying to learn how to give up indulgences and materialism? What messages do we have for our beautiful Pisces? Thank you. Ooh, I like it. Someone who's hardworking, who's focused, who's dedicated, who's good with their hands. You might be a handyman, or someone who's good with tools. With tools, duh. Ugh. You may not necessarily have to be a handyman if you're good with your hands. You could be an artist as well. You could just be someone who does something related to working. I was gonna say working with your hands. It's like, duh. Most of us do things that our hands move all the time when we're working. You know what I mean? As in an actually physically laborious job. Okay? Right, I can't think exactly what I'm thinking of. You know, I'm thinking of the shoehorn people, the ones who make the shoehorns. Oh, why do I always get it wrong? I'm never sure. You know the horses, the thing that goes on their feet. It's not a shoehorn. A shoehorn is the thing that helps you go in your shoes. Damn. My God, my mind is so basic sometimes. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. I can't think, but that's what I'm thinking of. You know what? Or someone who works in like a steel company. That's kind of what I'm thinking of as well. Right, anyways, Pisces, come on now, because she's been a numpty, I don't even know. Yeah, Two of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. There might be a decision you need to make about work and what? Three of Swords. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. In the reverse, mind you. So that's pretty good. You're no longer doubtful about, not no longer doubtful, but you're no longer worried about maybe past hurts or disappointments. It's like, or maybe that's what you're working on. Oh, babies, are you working on? Oh, Pisces. Oh, babies. All right, let's get some more cards. Are you working on healing your heartbreak or not thinking about it? Or, do you know what I mean? Like, or balancing the emotions that you have about it. Oh, balancing. Hey, Justice, but in the reverse. Oh, Pisces, are you working too hard? Are you working too hard? I'm not a fan of this. Why is okay, anyways, we'll come and clarify this, but let's go. High Priestess in the reverse. That is you, babes. That's you, Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry. Justice is Libra. Yeah, so you're unbalanced in the way that you're working right now, what you're dedicated to. Or you're working to have balance. You're working to think more sensibly, more fairly, more just, perhaps. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Four of Wands in the reverse. Son of a gun. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna need to sorry. When I've been sitting on this chair too long, when I've been sitting anywhere too long, my foot's on the floor. I need to put it up. In my past life, I think I was a hippie, guys. I really was. A hippie that never used to wear shoes. I'm sure I was. I am sure of that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's an imbalance in what you're dedicating your time working on, babes, or it might feel like or maybe the imbalance was the fact that you didn't feel balanced about love before. It had you in two minds. No, that's not it. What? No. Tell me about Justice. Why is Justice here for Pisces? In the reverse as well. Stop that. Four of Cups in the reverse. Now, for some of you, you could be working to ensure that you're able to actually pay your bills. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you, it's really just that simple. You're trying not to... I don't know. For some of you, you could be trying not to overindulge in the things that you want because you're trying to dedicate time to accomplishing something greater for some of you. Okay? What? Oh my god, okay. Sorry, yeah, Justice in the reverse. Hold on. Yeah, Justice in the reverse for Pisces, please. Why is this here? Come on. Sorry guys, this one flipped over, that's why I have been pulling it out. You can see. This is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, Ten of Cups. A whole Ten of Cups, you know, 10 of... You're maybe feeling disappointed and upset anyway, to be honest with you, Pisces. I don't know. Maybe you need some joy in your life. 10 of Pentacles. This is to do with family and community or finances. The Fool in the reverse. Jeez Louise. And the Empress in the reverse. Oh my god. You're not doing anything. You're literally... You know what it is, Pisces? I'm struggling with this reading. Why? Because Pisces, the only thing that you are actively doing right now in your life is this. You're just working. Oh my god, that's not funny. That's why I'm struggling. That's why I'm struggling. Do you know what it is? Okay, so it's almost like... Okay, stop laughing because they don't understand how your brain works without you saying, oh, what did I say about the Ten of Cups? What did I say? In the reverse too. I'm not looking at the deck because I'm sure Pisces somehow you're going to have all my cards in the reverse, which they weren't. They were mixed until you came along. All right, great. I love it. Okay, so what I'm getting, right, in my mind, in my crazy mind, this is how I see things, right? It's kind of like... Fucking hell. It's like this, yeah? It's like, okay, you've tried, let's say you're in a group of friends. Just random example. It might be relevant, it might not be. Group of friends or family. Let's do family only because we have 10 of Cups in the reverse, okay? 10 of Cups. Jeez, with the 10 of Cups. That's a big thing. And it's here. I get it. I didn't, you know, but before I saw the deck, I literally, that's what I've been saying, but it's 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this is about your family, your community. This could be about your finances too. Now, like I'm saying, I feel like you are giving up kind of all pleasures to just focus on your work right now, because I think it's about this could be about your finances. Now, the analogy I was coming with is this. Let's say you're at your family's house. You're hanging out with them. I'm assuming you live separate somewhere else, right? And then you've gone to visit your family or friends, whatever. You're in a group of people regardless. And then you're sat there, and while they're all kind of having fun or whatever it is, they're talking, whatever it is. But then, I don't know, they either say something, or it just, at some point, Pisces gets triggered, or Pisces is just like, this is boring as fuck. Pisces pulls out their full-on laptop and starts just doing work. Like, I don't give a shit about what like, that's what I saw when I saw this. Like, everything is in the flipping reverse. You don't want justice. You don't give a shit about it. The High Priestess okay, right. In the upright, interestingly enough, she speaks. In the reverse, she does speak, right? But we got to be careful what she's saying. Son of a gun, Pisces, you're just kind of like, basically the energy I'm getting is, I wish a motherfucker would. Like, that's the vibe. And not only do you wish they would, you have tools in your hand, you will happily take care of them. And I don't mean that as in physically. Please don't get that twisted. If you think violence is what I'm promoting, then sort yourself out, right? Sort your thinking out. Because this is all jokes. What I mean about that in terms of the weapon is you. The weapon is your time. The weapon is your resource. The weapon is the way that you engage with these people. It's just like, you know what my weapon is? If I'm sitting in a room with you lot and you're not talking any sense, or I'm not interested in what you're saying, I don't even give a shit to pretend or engage anymore. Let me get my laptop out. Okay, got stuff to do. Like, literally, and you're gone. Like, don't even try and talk to Pisces. That type of attitude. Because if they do, they're going to get the... they're going to get the High Priestess in the reverse. She'll cuss you out, but it won't be even like Queen of Swords cuss you out. This is someone who is highly intuitive, so they will cuss you out in a way that makes you question your whole flipping existence. That's kind of the vibe I'm picking up here. You're not trying to make any decisions about anything, Pisces. It's almost like you're refusing to move or to take action in relation to anything or anyone else. Simple things. Simple things. You're not even dealing with any heartache or heartbreak. Maybe you're over it. Maybe that's the point. I don't know, babes. I don't know. Don't know if I like that energy entirely for you, my darlings. Because you guys are made to be lovers. You guys are creative individuals. You're made to connect. You're emotional beings. It's just your nature. I'm sorry, but you High Priest in the reverse, this is you in low vibration almost. I'm not saying definitely, but do you know what I mean? It's not your best trait to be in the upside down as a High Priestess. In the upright, I'm trusting you, Pisces. I'm trusting your intuition's on point. I'm trusting you, Yeah, I trust the Pisces. Your intention's good. You mean well. You speak good words. But in the reverse, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if I trust you today, babes. I don't know if you're vibrating from the highest place. Kind of, do you know what I mean? That type of thing. Anyways, let's get 3 cards to clarify each. For Pisces, please. Let's be precise. Right, okay. What is it? The 8 of Pentacles to Justice in the reverse. Why is this here? Yeah, you're almost like, there's no balance here. Yeah. Okay, see, Pisces, this is what I was saying. I'm slightly worried. The 7 of Cups, I don't even know if it's upright or not. Either way, it's telling me you might be doing this too much. This is too much. Because the 7 of Cups could be about overindulgence. It's like too many options. You could be working on too many things. Or just putting your... Do you know what I mean? Just dedicating a bit. That's why Justice came out in the reverse, babes. So as much as I'm happy for you... Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Did card flip and I didn't notice? I hope not. Yeah, I get a sense with, 6 of Wands to the Page of Swords, right? It's almost like you're on a mission and you will ride through anybody who's trying to kind of stand in the way and block you. They think they're almost a non-entity. It's like you'll ride right through them. It's a weird thing. And I don't mean that in a... Anyways, let me not say it, because if I don't say it, you won't know what I'm thinking. All right. Okay, let's clarify, please. So Pisces here, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is what I'm saying. You're not trying to think about it. You're not even having anxiety. You're not even, or maybe secretly you have anxiety. Maybe underneath the surface you're not being honest, and you're not being honest. You might just not be showing that to other people. All right. But honestly, you want the truth? I just feel like you don't care. I'm just gonna say what I see. I get a sense that Pisces does not care. Pisces is focused on work, And it's because you've cared so much before. It's because you wanted long-term before. It's because you've been just and fair. It's because you were using your intuition. You were guided. You were trying to speak words of wisdom, and maybe spiritual enlightenment as well. It's because you gave your heart so freely. It's because you engaged in things and you gave your time. I'm on the Empress in the reverse, baby. This is pure abundance. You gave of yourself. You've done this. I don't give a toss. You took the risk to go into new beginnings, to try and build a future, a long-term thing. It hasn't worked out for you, didn't work out for you. So you're kind of like, well, I let it go. Like, seriously, fuck it. All I need now is the hangman to come out and it will tell me Pisces is done with this shit. Literally. And not in that woe is me. I'm not even getting woe is me vibes. Because look, the Nine of Swords came out in the reverse. It's telling me you don't even, like, you've had your sleepless nights about it. You've done that already. Don't get me wrong. I do think as a Pisces, you're still going to have some level of anxiety. It will still be low vibrating underneath you. That's fine because of your nature. However, ultimately, in a bigger picture, I don't think you're feeling that guilty about this. I don't think you're feeling too stressed about this. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're not. You've let it go. This is what you were. Okay. Oh, son of a gun. You have been through a lot, babes. You've been through a lot. Oh my God, you've been through a lot. You know what happened, Pisces? In the past, you didn't trust your intuition. That's what it was. Actually, I thought it was because you were listening to your intuition. Some of you were, but some of you didn't trust or didn't listen to your intuition, and that had you in two minds, unable to make clear and concise decisions. It had you in this kind of anxiety-riddled energy, right? With the Seven of Cups here, you couldn't even think clearly to make a decision one way or the other, to decide. And that's very typical Piscean type energy when you're unsure. It's actually giving me very much Libra vibes, which will make sense why Justice is in the reverse, okay? All right, go with me, guys. I'm sorry. This is where she starts kind of like... In the past, I do think you wanted to build something solid, or maybe you had something solid. Maybe you had a relationship that you guys were together for years. Maybe you were married, or maybe you wanted marriage, whatever it was, right? There was a high level of commitment here, or something, or someone that might have felt like a kindred spirit, or people that felt that way. But you've been heartbroken by these people, right? There was betrayals. It could have been third party in the sense of, you know, someone else, other people cheating. It could be third party as in just somebody, I say this, you know, quite similar each time, right? Somebody spending more time elsewhere than with you, you know, do you know what I mean? Not prioritizing you, okay? That's what you were doing previously. You're not doing that anymore. It's because you've gone through these things now why you don't care anymore. That's why Pisces is like, okay, yeah, no. I'll just get with my work. You know, like Pisces is literally swinging around like, okay, that's fine, whatever. Like, not bothered. Wow. Pisces, you're a stone cold killer, goddamn. But this is good because with the Ten of Swords here, that means that now you're having a new way of thinking. That means the old ways are dead now. The old, like, you've been defeated. You've been your lowest. You've gone from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, baby. And now they're both in the reverse. You've done all you could. You've had your anxiety. You've had your depression. You've had your shit, why is this happening to me moments. You've had your I can't take life anymore moments. You've had those. Don't get it twisted. You've had those too, right? You've had those where you felt like nothing was coming your way. Nothing was working out for you, my sweetie pies. But now you're not doing that anymore. Oh my God. You see, I'm talking like this because this is the power and the strength that I feel that you're exercising or you're feeling right now. Or if you're not feeling it, babes, it's going to be coming real soon. It will. There'll be an occasion that will arise that will cause you to feel this empowerment. Yes, sweetie pies. Yes. It could be also for some of you, you might be in a connection and the only way to kind of manage the disappointment and manage your expectation in that connection is to possibly in this season focus on yourself. All right? It could be that for some of you here. Could be. Okay? So if that's the thing, then maybe, it doesn't have to be this big grandiose type thing. It could just literally be, I'm in a connection, it's feeling a bit pissy right now, so I'm going to focus on work for a second till I can clear my mind to go back into this again. Maybe. For some of you, that might be a thing. All right? Ooh, there is a whole freaking lot here. Tell me why the High Priestess is in the reverse, though, because I want to know why Pisces is in the reverse in their own reading like this. Yeah. 10 of Wands. It's because I'm telling you, you're in the energy of I wish a mother would. Like, that's you right now. And so... yeah. This isn't even like a... This is giving me more of a strength vibe. Actually, this is giving in this reading right here. This is giving me more of a strength vibe, as in, I have carried so much shit in my lifetime that if you even try me at this point with the High Priestess in the reverse, I will cuss you out. Like, I will be ready to fight. That type of energy. I will use all these 10 sticks, all these ones that I've accumulated over these years, all these burdens, all these, do you know what I mean? I will lay them out on you. I will lay you out with them. That's the type of, ooh, Pisces, man. Now, obviously you're Pisces, so you're going to be doing this in like a more softer way, I'm sure, right? You're not going to be I don't think this is going to be like an arsey behavior, but it will be very evidential to people around you. Like, it'll be very evident where you're at, okay? What did I say? Strength in the reverse, which is very interesting. Yeah, see, I think you will still question yourself. I think that's part of who you are. I think that's part of the burden here. But also it's the conversation of, I will not be made to feel small. It's kind of like almost you know who you are, and that whole I wish a person would is you being able to defend yourself more. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, hold up. All right, so we're talking about conflicts and defeats. I don't know, are you feeling defeated? You might be feeling conflicted for sure. But this is more about how you think. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me take it back. Now, for some of you, you're not out here trying to be aggressive. And this is what I was saying. I don't think you're going to come across as aggressive. I think your whole thing here and the whole vibe that you're giving off, right? Whether it's going to be verbal or not, it's about you. It's like you're pushing the burdens away from you. It's how do I say it? Sorry guys, give me a sec for this one. Do you know what I think the burden is here, Pisces, for you, actually? I think the burden is that you question yourself still. I think it's almost like you question your... You question your... What? Tell me more about this, please. Clarify this for me. Why strength in the reverse? I don't... What? This is you not having any confidence. So you're carrying the burdens, you're carrying the weight, you have no confidence, or you don't feel strong about this. It doesn't give you a sense of pride and happiness or possible peace. What? Page of Pentacles, you're not saying anything. Get in the deck and shut up. Clarify this, please. Tell me more. Okay. See, I think you're worried about the possible conflict this might cause. I think you have a new perspective, you see things differently, and you're trying to approach things differently. This is about you now. You're only focused on your work, and you're not doing, like I said, we've had the conversation, right? But I think you still carry the burdens of it's almost like, oh, son of a gun. I think you're still scared. I think underneath, it's secretly, you're actually a little bit afraid of, or you lack the confidence that people are going to understand what it is that you're doing. That's kind of really the vibe I'm getting here, Pisces. Like you don't mind carrying your own load, okay? Genuinely, I don't think you have a problem. Literally, that's why you're working hard over here. You're doing what you need to do for you, making your own decisions and trying to choose your options and this, that, the other. You might also be overindulging here, which is highly possible, babies, because Pisces are drawn to, addictive things. So be mindful if it is there. You might need to kind of balance that out a little bit. But, no judgments here, my darlings. We're all, every single one of us, don't get it twisted. Even that sweet, sweet person that you think you know, that one has a crafty little, what we call vice. Everybody has a vice. That's one thing I learned from a very young age. I have a vice too. I may have a few, What it is what it is, okay? Be mindful, obviously don't make it so much that it's going to be destructive and unhealthy for your life. Here, there's no devil here, so we're okay for now, unless that shows up. Yeah, so Pisces, I think the conflict is that you're not used to being the type of person who ignores other people. It's really that simple. I think that's your conflict. That's where you're lacking strength. You're lacking strength in the conviction of, I'm doing this for me, and that's the only burdens I want to carry, but actually, you're still carrying the burden of feeling like people are not going to understand your perspective. That's really what I'm getting here. But you do have a new perspective, and your new perspective is, I'm only working on what it is that I want to work on for me. This links to your previous reading, babes. This links to your previous reading. I just think you're carrying guilt. This is about you having a little level of guilt here about that. That makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't need to clarify anything else. Tell me, what's the lesson that Pisces needed to learn with this, please? What's the lesson that Pisces needed to learn? What's the lesson? I mean, I think you got it, babes, to be quite frank. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Yes, baby. Wheel of Fortune, that is Capricorn energy. So that's the positive Capricorn energy. It's not the devil. See? There's the wheel changes in your favor, baby, when you start standing up for yourself. It's really that simple, Pisces. Yeah, I get it. You guys are so used to being sweet and humble and caring and considerate and, all of that. Relatable. Yeah, you don't need to feel regret anymore. That change of fortune is as you leave behind anything that makes you feel like you're not good enough, that makes you feel any sense of regret. The lesson. You had to walk away. Sorry, I'm such a toner. Because I didn't want the devil to show up in your reading. Addictions, obsessions, unhealthy behavior, codependency. Okay, so what was the lesson, babes? Oh, okay. So Pisces, it could also speak of the fact that you needed to let go of that self-blame and disappointment, babes. Oh my God, I'm going to cry for you. Stop. Oh no, I don't want to do this now. Have all the readings made me cry today from Sagittarius to Pisces? No, that can't be right. That's insane. Oh my God, yeah, my heart just went for you there, babes. I think that's what the devil has been in your life. Oh my God, that touched my soul. Oh, honey, that would make sense. Your Pisces, the way you think is that you are, do you know what it is? Yeah, Pisces, you guys care so much about other people and you relate so strongly and you can be very empathic towards them, but that actually can be very detrimental. This is why this is here. That's the thing that's had you trapped. Your strength has been the very same thing that has had you trapped and entangled. That's what's been holding you back from your fortune. Damn. Tell me, okay, what advice then do we have? Well, okay, let's see what else with the devil. Is there anything else? Whatever left you know? Can you expand a bit more on that lesson? Or are we good? Two of Wands upright. Yeah, this was you needed to make that decision for yourself to go it alone. Oh, babies. Yeah. Oh, my sweetie pies, I want to give you cuddles. Stop it. Okay, let me stop. Right, what's the what advice then? What's our advice, encouraging messages? Oh, I saw you flip it. No. Okay. Well, it's about letting go of internal conflict, that's for sure. I mean, that's been evident the whole way through, babes. I was right, huh? Yeah, okay. But let's get clearer message, because I don't know, I wasn't sure about that card actually, that's why I had to put it back. Right, what is the advice, guidance, and encouragement for Pisces, please? Okay. Let go of the past, bubbies. Okay, maybe. The Hermit. Okay, just kind of don't look back. You gotta let go of the past. You gotta let go of the past hurts. That's what it is. Because you keep on reflecting, possibly Pisces, you keep on reflecting on your past and what you didn't get right and what you didn't do right, what you didn't say, what you didn't believe, what you didn't, whatever. Oh, honey. Yeah. That's what your message is, darling. You gotta let it go. You can't be so hard on yourself, Pisces. The past is the past. Yeah, you're disappointed about how your life hasn't quite turned out, or certain elements of your life hasn't turned out how you wanted. I don't even want to go any deeper. This is too much for me. I can't with this. It takes me to a different emotional place. Ooh, babes. Pisces. Oh, sorry. This is Cancer and Virgo. Okay. We've had a whole bunch of people come out in your reading today, babes. Yeah. You gotta leave the past behind, darling. You don't owe anybody anything anymore, is really what the energy I'm getting. This is about you being on a whole new journey, looking at your life from a different perspective, ready to stand up for yourself. I'm loving that energy, babes. That's so good. Yeah. See, the moon in reverse, though. Hold on a second, though. This feels very secretive, somehow. Yeah. Well, this is good. Ultimately, this is good. This is just you managing and dealing with your challenges. This was about you. That's all this really was about. This was about you turning your being able to release the past. Yeah, that's what it is. Being able to release the past and not beat yourself up emotionally, mentally, or whatever for it. You gotta let it go, babes. Don't drive yourself crazy overthinking it or being, miserable and moody about it, because at the end of the day, it had to happen. Whatever it is, you know what it is. Whichever turning point in your life that has you a little bit traumatized, whatever that is, baby, you gotta, it's time to release it, bubs, because you're gonna be just fine. You are fine. You have everything you need. The Empress energy is available, darling. This is you, honey. That's abundant energy right here. The Fool is also out, so new beginnings too, possibly, right? So everything's here, but I don't even think you need any of that. You are doing what you need to be doing. And be mindful that you're not working too much, though. Don't, just get rid of everything out of your life and, don't love anyone. Do you know what I mean? I get it, though, because there's a season for everything. Listen, if you're trying to achieve a really big goal right now, isolation might be the thing that you need to do. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If that's what you feel you need to be able to concentrate and to achieve, do it. Honey, I've been through this myself, where you let people tell you, oh, it's not good that you like to spend time alone and no, because I'm secure in myself. I can spend time alone, unlike you lot who need me around or need people around. That's not my problem. No, fuck off. I wish I had learned that sooner, instead of me feeling like, oh no, I'm a problem. I should really reach out more, or I should be around more. And then you end up breaking your back for them, and it's not worth the effort. Believe me, I've done it way too many years. So prioritize your needs, your plans, your goals, your everything. And I don't mean that in a selfish, arsey way, really. I really don't. I don't know how else to articulate this. No, I'll find a way to articulate in a good way one of these days. But you can focus on yourself without being a complete asshole. If you feel that the people you shouldn't be around energetically for whatever reasons, then that's a reason. You can cut that off and don't feel no way. But if it's like, friends and family, and they're not terrible or wicked to you, or, you don't get bad vibes per se, you might just need to check in with them every so often, just to let them know, hey, I'm still alive, I still love you, I'm going to check in with you in a month or two, or whatever it is you decide, so be it, okay? If they accept that. Yeah, generally you don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe them anything. I'll tell you why, because while they're bitching about you not doing this, not doing that, They're going to speed ahead of you in their life, and then you're going to be left in the dust still feeling the same, like, oh my God, I'm still not good enough for them based on what they have to say. Fuck that. And I mean that. Like, I mean that from the core of my soul. That one I truly, truly mean. Yeah, I'm sick of that. That's what people feel. You know why they tell you don't spend so much time alone, or you're doing too much, or you shouldn't focus so much on yourself and this, that, the other. You know why? Because they're scared you're going to fuck off and leave them. And they have every right to be. You know why? Because as you elevate, you will see them for their true character, and you will fuck off and leave them. It is what it is, baby. You will basically now, build a whole new circle as you elevate. So go do what you need to do, my darlings. I'm more concerned about you. Do what you need to do. But, just don't give people lip and be an asshole. That's one thing I'm not promoting. All right, my sweeties. I hope that made sense, and I hope you got some good messages from that. That was... Pisces, I enjoyed your reading. I'm just, like I said, I'm mindful, and I'm the one telling you this because I know what that looks like, okay? Not because I don't want you to work hard. In fact, I think you bloody well need to if you are trying to elevate in life. If you're not trying to elevate in life, then why are you secluding yourself? Why are you withdrawing? Do you know what I mean? Right. You might have your own reasons for that as well. Maybe your friends and family aren't worth shit, and you're literally needing to escape them. That's fine too. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I can't think what else I was trying to say there. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, and I wish you the absolute best. Comment down below. Let me know what's occurring for you so we can cheer for each other. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, guy. I'm so sorry, folks. You might think I'm really like, oh, I don't care about guys. It's not even that. It's because I'm a female and I talk to other females. It's like, come on, girl. We make banter all the time, and so it just slips out my mouth. I'm so sorry. Gentlemen, I appreciate you. Much love, big up, and all of that. I don't know what signs I'm supposed to throw out for you guys. Yeah, peace sign, deuces, all of that stuff. Yeah. Have I offended 1 million people across the world with all the different hand signs I've just done? It means nothing to me. Anyways, I wish you the best, guys. Take care. Go check out the other videos I've done from Aries to Aquarius already. So, you got full range now, babes. Now go forward. Go work hard if you need to. Maybe release some of those burdens if you need to. But most importantly, feed yourself all the love, all the light, all the confidence, encouragement, love, and motivation you need. And here you go. I'm sending it out to you. Off you go. Bye. Sprinkles of love. Bye, guys. Like, subscribe, and share.